Hey, Lyndan Vanessa here, founders of Fight For It Now Boot Camp, and we are doing Pick Me Up Mondays number 3. Three.
Yay.
So I get to go first.
He always goes first.
Okay, so let's get this elephant out of the room right now. I know what everyone's thinking, what everyone's looking at, and yes, I have a zit right here, and let's just get it out of the way. It's, you know, I'm a grown man. But anyway, all right. So
I'm a grown man.
Today I will be talking about 3 ways to stay positive through the week.
Now I'm thinking about the zit. You shouldn't even mention it.
I don't want to have to cut.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay,
Sorry. Go.
Okay, so 3 ways to stay positive through the week. People think we're positive all the time. We're not positive all the time, but we try to stay positive as much as possible.
Yes.
So the number 1 thing I do is I don't get involved with negative people talking about negative things, because they will weigh you down.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It's so easy to get involved in the gossip and all that stuff, but you know, they say if they're talking to you about someone, they're talking about you to someone.
Definitely, without a doubt.
So I'm no expert, but you know, that's the way I feel. Number 2 thing I do, which sounds crazy, that keeps me positive, is to make a to-do list. Every day you make a to-do list, and you get this great feeling as you cross things off that you need to do.
It's addicting.
Most people want to keep it in their head,
yeah.
But it's actually a good thing to write it down and physically cross it off. It releases like some endorphins in your head, and you get all excited.
I used to be one of those people that wanted to keep it in my head, and no longer. Sorry,
right.
Go ahead.
Okay. I mean, I don't mind, you know. All right, and number 3 thing I do is I exercise. Yes, we exercise. We don't love to exercise all the time, but we exercise.
Did you guys know that? We like to exercise.
Well, we don't love it, but we like it.
Yeah.
Okay, so most of the time.
No, it's a joke, because obviously we like to exercise. I was making a joke.
All right.
Okay.
So we exercise, and not only when we're at the gym or when we're outside exercising, if we see other people exercising, sometimes we strike up conversation. It's so nice to talk to like-minded people that are positive, that believe in the same things that you believe.
You know who you are.
Yeah,
you
know
love.
who you are. Okay. Yeah. And so those are my 3 things. See, I'm quick today, and just want to say a quote by Brian Tracy. So I'm actually going to look and read, which I'm not supposed to do, but I'm doing it. He says, "You are always free to choose what you do with your life. To make changes in your future, make new choices today. Not tomorrow." He says, make new choices today. That's Brian Tracy. Great guy. Okay, so I'm done.
So that kind of goes with a little bit of what do you call piggybacking? I don't know. Anyways, I'm really bad at it. I'm like Ricky Ricardo with the sayings. I forget what they are. And I'm going off subject. So here we go. So I want you guys to take, you know how I'm all about little goals for the week. Take a goal for the week. This is going to be a tough one. You're going to think it's going to be easy, but it's not really easy. Take the whole week to not complain about one single thing.
What?
And every time you complain, you have to do 10 push-ups.
10 push-ups.
Every time you complain
and put
about
a quarter
anything.
in a jar and send it to us.
Yes. Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
A quarter in a jar.
And we have 3 kids, trying to get them to college. That would help us out. So anyways, that's an awesome thing to do. If you just think about how many, first of all, it'll show you how many times you complain a day about the silliest things. Like as soon as you get up out of bed, somebody will be like, oh my gosh, my body. You know what? Be thankful that you have a body. Be thankful that you're able to get out of bed. There's so many things you can be thankful about, and you'll start to notice it when you see how many times you complain. So when you're about to complain, turn it around into something that you're thankful about. One more thing I love to do is I love to write, for me, it's a lot of time it's scriptures, but it can also be just little sayings like what Brian Tracy is saying. He just had, put them on post-it notes, put them all around your house. And the awesome thing about posting it around your house is your kids see that, your husband sees that, and that positive energy is not only with you, but you're giving it to your family, which is so important, because your family doesn't need to hear that negativity. They don't need to hear the whining and complaining. And I'm guilty of it too. I am not perfect. I know some of you think I am, but really the truth is I'm not. So anyways, but just try and do things like that. That's your goal for the week.
All right,
10 push-ups every time you whine, every single time.
All right.
And no bees today.
And no bees. Okay, so last thing, and we're done. We watched $1 Million Baby this weekend. If you feel like complaining, you watch that movie and then you try complaining afterwards.
I know it's like old. It's
I know, we're like 7 years old.
I didn't want anybody to know that because
it's $1.
Yeah, it was $1.
Okay, so Pick Me Up Mondays Part 3. We love hearing from you guys.
Yes.
We've been getting a lot of great feedback, so keep it coming. You can email us at fightforitnow@gmail.com. You can email us questions. You can actually go on the website, which is www.fightforitnow.com.
We love to answer questions about nutrition and fitness and all of that, so let us know.
Fill out the contact portion, and yeah, that's it. So fightforitnow.com. contact portion.
10 push-ups every time you whine.
And 25 cents. Okay, that's
Peace.
it. And here we go. Oh, look.